afternoon, Mr. Martin. My name is John Smith and this is Danny Young, and we're here from the Cypress Hill Consulting Company. Today we're going to present you our analysis of your company and the few options that we believe that will lead to a sustainable future for your company. So we have analyzed your company using SWOT analysis, which is strength, weakness, opportunity, and threats, and we have came up with three different options, three different strategies that could lead to a positive sales growth in your company. So some of your strengths include you have a strong connection with the Cypress community and the city as a whole, and you have one of the highest ski hill in the state. This leads to attracting experienced skiers and people from the community, which keeps your sales growth upcoming, which keeps your revenue going. Some of your opportunity is to attract more people, attract new customer from the Onondaga community, which has a population of over 322,000, and you can add more service to diversity of product, and this could also lead to new customers and increase sales revenue. So some of your weakness is that some of your prices are higher than your competitors, and the service you're providing is sensitive to recession. So during a tough economic times, people are unlikely to spend their money on skiing. So the threats include that you have local competition from Devil's Hill and the Timber Valley, who are very close to your location. Your company might go back to receivership, and you have too much reliance on government grants. So again, during tough economic times, government may not give you the same grant as they're giving you right now. So
we use the information provided by the accounting department to find out where your company is losing money. We first calculated the revenue based on the given percentages, and the expenses have already been allocated by the accounting department. So we calculated the net loss and net profit, and we found that it's the ski hill department that's dragging your company's overall profits down. Although the other departments are profitable, but they are not incurring so much profit that can offset the loss incurred by the ski hill department. And to eradicate the loss, we have analyzed some available options, and one of those options is to create new packages. You can introduce new couple packages, which includes 2 adults, and give them 5% discount on the day pass and the seasonal pass. And then you can also introduce a family package, parents with two kids who are less than 18, and then you can give 10% discount on those. And then you can promote these packages in Onondaga County, which has a population of almost 320,000, so that more people come and visit your resort. And then this option has some pros and cons. The pros are this will encourage people to bring their families with them. Discounted price will attract more new customers. But the cons are it may take a long time to significantly impact the revenue. Individual youth or adults may not like this option. And then we also use the comparative intelligent information obtained by you to compare your Traveling Mountain's current situation with other companies, and we found that the net working capital is very low. It means that your current liabilities exceeds your current assets by almost 630,000, and your debt to equity ratio is also very low, which means your debts are very high as compared to your equity. And for the labor to revenue, we found that you are paying almost 44% of your total revenues in labor. And to cut back on labor, I think you should recruit some students from County University, and Pierce Aids, who is one of the board members, and also a County University recruiter, can help you in this process, which will help you in cutting back labor costs. This option also has some pros and cons. The pros are students might become future employees of your company. This option will eradicate hiring and training costs of new employee in the future. Wages and benefits for students are lower than a regular employee. This will also increase awareness among university and college students. But the cons are students are not experienced, and the quality of service may vary. The final option is that you can lower your ticket prices. You can lower your ticket prices to match your competitor Devil Hill's prices. And this will lead to an average decrease of 25% for the seasonal pass and a 14% on the day ticket to match your competitors' prices. The pros are this will attract price-sensitive customers, attract more casual and non-skiers, but the cons are total sales may not increase. You will still have to pay maintenance and operating expenses, and as more people visit the resort, the operating expenses will increase with that. And you might have to sell very high number of tickets to significantly impact the net income. And this option might not necessarily attract more new customers.
So we have analyzed each of these options based on do you have enough resources to implement this strategy, is it profitable, and is it sustainable in the long term. As you can see, the third option of lowering prices, you may have enough resources, and however it is not sustainable in the long run, as the fixed cost will not decrease, and often lowering ticket prices not necessarily attracts more new customers. So as a result, we believe that a combination of option 1 and 2 would give you the best result and would help you to get out of the current debt you're facing and improve your sales growth in upcoming seasons. So in order to implement this strategy, we have you need to we suggest that you finance your next year's budget, introduce the new packages that was suggested in option 1, advertise in Onondaga County, and recruit new university students. So this is your cash position as of April 30, 2010. Currently, you do not have any cash on the hand. However, you have a huge amount of account receivable and a huge number of prepaid expense. So we suggest that in order to finance, you try to collect as much as possible from your account receivable before the next season starts. This will lead to an increased cash flow. You can delay your upcoming prepaid expenses as you are facing a tough time paying your debts. And you can also negotiate your term with the suppliers to delay their payables also. So currently you also have a $2.14 million loan from Ian MacArthur. However, you're only paying interest on that loan. We suggest renegotiating terms with Ian MacArthur to allocate some of your revenue to pay down the actual principal would help you to get out of this debt more quickly. And instead of using your current restructuring of debt to pay your suppliers first, you can use that money to pay Ian MacArthur for the principal amount first. So in overall conclusion, this implementation of this strategy will help you to increase your sales growth in future, attract possibly new customers, and especially people who are committed to their family. Using your family package will encourage them to come to your resort and spend some good times with their family. This could also lead to an increasing trend and increasing culture of skiing among the people of Syracuse and Onondaga. And this could also encourage licensors to buy naming rights for your company. That could also create another source of revenue. Thank you for your time. Would look forward to from hearing you.
Thank you.